Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video here. Because of all the censorship, because it's so hard to find good information these days, unless it's a quote unquote credible news source, it's really tough to get your hands on the information unless you're searching it out. That information that is the story that you want to hear, right? The details about something, not just the basic vanilla state-run media information you get. And the solution, and this isn't something that's brand new or some new technology or anything, but one of the things that I do is use a feed reader. And this is the one I've got right here is Feedly. And this is the reason I like using this is because I can put a whole bunch of different preparedness websites in my feed that I want to check and see what they're talking about on a daily basis. It doesn't have to just be prepping like you see here. I've got some of my website stuff on there. I've also got some YouTube channels right here that I want to see who's updating their stuff and when they're updating it. That way I don't have to go to Google and be, held captive by them on what they think I want to see, or YouTube, Google, all of those different things. This way you can look through these different preparedness websites and see who's posting new stuff. Now, I use Feedly because it's also got a mobile version, which you can scroll through your different things. Over here in the bottom left corner, you can go to your preparedness websites. You can see all the ones that I have in here, or go back over here and you can see the YouTube channels, who has updated their stuff most recently and what are they talking about. Now with this, it's pretty easy to use. It's free. There's a paid plan, but it's free for you can add 100 different websites in here. So the free plan is just fine for just about everyone and for me. And you can also create your segments, your topics, right? So I've got preparedness. Let me go back here. I've got preparedness, I've got SEO, and I've got YouTube. Now with the free one, I think you only have 3 or 4 options, but it's perfectly fine for what you may need it for. I think this is, to me, I really like this because it's a way for me to get that information that Google is not going to show, that some of these misinformation indexes, right, that they put people on these lists that are quote unquote misinformation. Organic Prepper is one that comes to mind when I think about this. Zero Hedge, like I have in mine also. There's a bunch of websites that they deem, Breitbart and all these different ones, that they deem we're not smart enough to decipher what they're talking about is true and what they're talking about is opinion. And, so they just blanketly, we don't promote those things. When you think about ChatGPT and where all of this, instead of the Google search engines, you're going to have basically AI giving you answers, and they're going to give you answers just like Google does right now. So it's important that we kind of take hold of that information and make sure we're getting that stuff. And I think a feed reader is the perfect way to stay up to date with your favorite websites, with the websites that you want to see what they're saying about different topics. That's why I have Zero Hedge in mind, because while some of their stuff is a lot of rhetoric, it gives you different viewpoints than what Google's going to show you from NBC and ABC and CNN and all of those, and even Fox News. So at any rate, I'm curious though, how do you guys, this is just one option as far as staying ahead of the whole censorship game. I'm curious, how do you guys get the information you need? Do you just go to the websites? Do you have a daily list of websites that you check out, see what's going on, a daily list of YouTube videos? I do that as well, but this just makes it really easy. I can get on my phone, I can look through, see what people posted, and check out that information. If I see a new story on TV, I can go to these different websites and get different opinions about the same story, which, you get 2 completely different stories from the mainstream media and from other sources. So at any rate, what do you guys do as far as battling this censorship stuff and getting the information from these websites you love? Let me know in the comments below. But that's it for today. Just a short, quick video. Take care and prepare. We'll talk to y'all later.